Welcome back, folks. In the last video over here on the second channel, we were at the PGA Tour Superstore and saw a pretty good deal on a Titleist GT280.
Well, pretty good comparatively. It's $600 for a mini driver.
Yes, it's all relative when it's a $600 mini driver, the hottest mini driver on the market. I think it was like $480. We said if we got 500 likes on the video, we would end up buying it. Yeah. We got 1,700 in under 24 hours. So
here we are.
Voila, here it is. But it wouldn't be a second channel stack golf video if we didn't try it out against some old school classics. We got the Titleist 975D, the Tiger Woods driver, and we also got a Titleist 975F. I want to try it up against a 3-wood with the same shaft length and one that basically has the exact same head shape and head size. 975D is going to be an absolute monster. And speaking of monsters, this thing has been terrifying me forever. The projector, I hit a pitch shot in here earlier and it kind of wobbled, so if I die...
Still here.
It's, you guys did it, 500 likes and we have to die.
It's all for you.
But let's see, which one do you want to go up first with?
Probably the 30-wood.
Yeah, that one, the 30-year-old 3-wood is going to be the easiest one to hit.
Yeah, I think it'll be the best way to test it out, hopefully.
Yeah, there you go. Wish us luck.
Yes.
All right, first up, Titleist 975F. This guy is 16.5 degrees, so if we hit this 250-yard island green, I'd be surprised. But if any of them get a hole-in-one, they automatically win. Doesn't matter how many you hit. I think we're going to hit 3 or 4 with each, and then whoever hits the most greens or whatever feels the best is the winner. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. 224. Wasn't sure if I was gonna die from the projector. It hit the island.
Yes.
That's a 1 for 1.
Yep.
1 for 1. Whew. 30-year-old 3-wood. Would that be the death of me? Oh, that could be very tasty. That could be very tasty.
Well, let's go. Go, 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 go. On the green.
Oh my goodness. That's like, what, 6 feet with a 30-year-old? That's going to be hard to beat as the closest shot. So 2 for 2 in terms of hitting the island. And that one's pretty dang close. Oh, that was pretty forgiving. I almost missed the ball. Okay, so that was 2 for 3.
Yeah.
Like a miss hit with that old of a club. Well, if you thought that was bad, this thing, if you mishit it... We'd be lucky to hit any of this, let alone... We'd be lucky to hit this screen, let alone have it show up on here. This thing, Titleist 970... Oh, it's right here. Thought we lost it. Just lost my mind as per usual. But 975F, absolute classic. Not the easiest to hit.
No.
This had so many classic setups. The Pro Force, which that 3-wood just had. The Graphite Pro Light, the kind of maroon one that was 35 grams. And then this guy right here, an EI70... which is probably the hardest to hit out of all of them. Just look at this behind the ball. That looks impossible to hit.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. If we get any of these on the green, I'd be pretty surprised. But wanted to try this because it's got a similar head shape to the mini driver. One for 1, folks. Carried a little bit further. That counts. It yeah, because it might go over. That definitely counts. 1 for 1. That should. If we didn't have to get to the main point of the video, that would be a walk-off for me.
Right.
Hitting a Titleist 975D onto a green 200. That was probably, where'd that go? 265? What the heck? 265 Titleist 975D. That's crazy. Oh, that is so thin. If it carries, it's on a good line.
Go, go,
That was way more forgiving than I thought it was going to be.
I'm still saying that could have skipped on.
Oh, definitely. The hydrodynamics of the launch monitor, not 1,000% accurate. Probably a different term than the right one, but it kind of sounded...
It sounded very official.
Sounded real official. All right, here we go. Titleist 975D. Oh. That is... Almost landed on the other one. All right, Titleist what is it again? GT280 has got a lot to live up to. I also paired it up with this shaft. The other one didn't really fit me. This guy right here, Diamante Red Stiff Flex, which is impossible to find. Also, where did my decapitated tee? Here you go. My decapitated tee went over here. Oh gosh, do we have a hole in one? Why was it so much more dramatic about that one than the 3-wood? The 3-wood was closer.
I don't know.
That one was like 12 feet. The 3-wood was way closer. I don't know why it didn't get dramatic about that. But whenever it flips the camera angle to show the flag, it like makes it seem like it's going to go in. Cut. Ooh, it's gonna need to hit the green. What are the numbers looking like? That was 4,000 spin. Ball speed was way higher. Carried pretty good. Huh. Let me know who you guys think is winning so far. Oh, that's nuked. That is nuked. Huh. That is fascinating. It kind of landed more like a 3-wood and sat, but it carried further. Way less spin, though. I kind of want to hit the driver versus this again.
Okay.
Or now we're going to have a little mini test. So the 3-wood,
test.
the 3-wood was hit off of the deck.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So let's try and hit the other ones off the deck. Because so far, I don't know who's winning so far, to be honest with you. Probably the 3-wood. The fact that it's 16.5 degrees and is keeping up with these is kind of mind-boggling. That felt good. Oh, wow. Way to the right. Interesting. Oh, gosh. Get there and it... So off the deck, we got one on there. If we can... If we can get the 8.5, the launch angle, that was 3.6. This is going to be negative. Yeah, that's an impossible shot. We hit one more, and then I'm going to pull out one that's even more crazy. So a mini driver definitely wins versus this in terms of if you want to have both options off the deck and off the tee. Well, that's a nuke, though. That might see the hydrodynamics. Hydrodynamics are not.
I would have skipped on there.
All right, for poops and giggles, where did I put it?
You hitting with an umbrella?
Yeah, poops and giggles. Check this bad boy out. Check this bad boy. 6.5 Titleist 975D. Oh gosh. Let's see. What was the launch angle on that? 2?
2. That's crazy.
That was 1. Very straight though. Very straight. All right, let's get a couple more with the fairway wood just to see if we can. Let me know which one you guys think is winning.
And now that you're warmed up, because you're in theory not as scared of the projector.
Also, the ball speed on that was 152, which was about the same as the mini driver. Fascinating to you, if you ask me. How?
What?
What? How did it bounce dead right? That was right on line.
Huh.
Garmin hates me. That was right on line with a hook spin, and it just bounced dead right. That was so far off the toe. I don't know how that went forward.
Who would have thought this one's forgiving?
Huh. Interesting. Did I have a huge miss with the GT? The fact that we're like having this conversation when one is $600 and one is $20 is kind of crazy. It's not carrying as far. Interesting. Interesting. I know there's club fitters out here that are, well, cringing at how we test stuff for fun and like kind of doing numbers in their head. but that was smoked. That was smoked, but it's not even gonna be. That is just fast, so it did end up going further. All right, last one with the fairway. I cannot decide which one is winning, to be honest with you. The two closest were with the 3-woods. The two longest were with the mini drivers. The 975D is impossible to hit. I don't know how I possibly got two of those on the green. Let me know which one you thought won. The fact that we're having a question about it.
It's not looking good for the $600 mini driver.
Yeah. Which will be on stackgolf.com.
There you go.
Starting out at $1. Hope you guys did like this video. If you like, subscribe, and
We'll see you
see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.